Hello, I'm Ram. Welcome back. This is Disco Elysium. If you're familiar with last time, I asked the lady out, had a mental breakdown, had a game over. So I had to redo most of my stuff, tried to do most of it the same, although I ended up talking to Sylvie about her and Gart, and now I have an option to harass Gart about his love life. So that's a positive. I also did notice this guy had a toolkit in his car.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, a pull-out toolbox, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge. A metallic drawer slides out from under the seat and clicks into place. The tools inside are neatly organized.
Yeah, this definitely seems like I'm going to need some of these at some point. I'm just going to try and take everything.
The handles are long and sleek. Snap, snap, go the cutters in your hand. The pry bar feels nice and cold in your hand, heavier than you'd think. Cold and heavy, like truth. You feel like you're reunited with truth once more.
Ooh, my physical instrument got excited once I picked up a crowbar.
Useful for opening all sorts of doors and lids.
Thank you, Brain. I did assume that's what it was for.
It's robust, weatherproof, and well-made. Police issue, blue. Lets you see things in the dark you would otherwise miss. The pull-out
nice, there we go.
Back into its nest. Preheater gauge casts a warm glow on the steering levers and the radio on its hook.
This is Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
I'm gonna call these people and tell them about my missing badge. Because we just woke up and we can't remember who we are or our name is. Well, our name's Raphael Ambrosia Cousteau, I think. But other than that, no memory, needs a badge, just so I can have a bit more of authority.
Just a second, officer.
10-2, 10-5, this is 41st, come in, over.
The man uses relay code. You've got this. You're a cop, and cops know relay code.
That's good, glad I remember that.
10-4, message received, 10-5, relay message. What's your status, over?
Reporting in, need to tell people about my lost badge.
State your message, sir.
Yes, my badge.
But you said... never mind.
Oh yeah, lying to Kim about it. Sorry, Kim.
10-9, over.
10-9? Yeah, my badge is lost.
10-4, message received. This is a very serious situation. I need to 10-22 the captain, over.
10-22, the captain. This sounds bad. Bad and scary. Like being called to the headmaster's office in school.
Is it him? What does he want?
Ooh. Maybe I can backtrack, pretend I was kidding. That might make him more annoyed though.
Says he lost his badge and needs to report it.
He what? He lost his badge?
Say nothing. Don't wanna intrude in their little argument.
Who lost his badge?
Oh Christ! You're telling the whole office now, are you?
Dick fucking Mullen. Who do you think? It's Officer Dick Mullen from the bestseller Dick Mullen and the Lost Identity.
Dick Mullen is not your name. It's the name of a fictional detective who would not lose his badge.
Thank you, Encyclopedia. Genuinely was confused.
Defend yourself. Immediately. They're laughing at you.
Yeah, let's proceed. I can't physically intimidate them over my radio, so let's just keep it moving, report it, send me a replacement, whatever.
10-4, I hear you, officer. I'm just going to make a note here that you are in pursuit of your misplaced badge, over.
Okay, that's not really the solution I was looking for.
Fuck me. Mac, come here. You've got to hear this. Dick Mullen lost his badge.
Oh,
What's going on?
Super Cop here lost his badge.
He lost his what now?
His badge. He lost his goddamn fucking badge.
Yes, goodbye, I'm leaving. You've been no help.
10-9, come again. I didn't get that. Over.
New heights even for Captain Sober.
Ask him.
Oh.
Sergeant Orson wants to know if you let...
Check your pockets. Check your... Holy fuck. You don't know where it is, do you?
Oh god, please be able to lie to them. Alright, I'm screaming.
No. It's gone. It's not fucking on you.
10-9, coming officer. Did you get my question? We were wondering about your gun. Over.
Gotta lie. Got a bit of a chance to do that.
Even before you can get the words out, everything gets scrambled in your brain.
He says he didn't lose his gun. Or his phone, whatever that means.
Come on,
Ask him
guys.
to describe it. His gun. Not his fun. Just the gun will do.
Satellite Officer McLean requests a description of your weapon. Over.
Oh Christ, can
The
I just
fuck
hang
do
up?
you need a gun for? Look at the pythons on your arms. You are a gun. The biggest one in the world.
Yeah, it's a gun. They all look the same. Oh, unless you're implying they have the white triangles, which are the police symbols on them.
He says it's just a regular gun.
Wasn't the right answer, was it?
Sounds like he's being deliberately vague.
Detective Mullen has done it again. Where's my gun?
Dear God, he lost his gun. Oh my, I can't. This isn't really a laughing matter.
Mac can face a giant of Coco Nur by himself, but Disco here made him piss his pants.
Oh, I can't. Fuck. He lost his ass, but he still got his wiener. Oh man.
I'm not going to.
Ask him.
Oh my god. Guys.
Sergeant Orson here is wondering if you are still in possession of your genitalia. Over.
Now is a good time to say fuck and ass and so on. That'll make this all right.
Yep, Firewalker out. Telling him he slept with his mother, probably not. It's not a very good joke, it's not very fresh.
The silence is almost deafening after you flick off the switch, severing the connection.
That did not go well. I guess the important thing is that you followed protocol and reported your lost items. Did we need anything else here?
No, I'm good. Now, where could my gun be? I'll check my little tasks. There we are. On the plus side, I've got my bolt cutters in one hand, flashlight in the other. Now, I'll shine my big light on you. Keep the snow melting. Yeah, sign reads, fuck the police. Guessing you won't be very friendly, but I'll just check.
The RCM in Martinez. What can I help you with?
Oh, Gardener, that's prime suspect. Yes, I have some questions.
Of course. What can I help you with?
Who are you? Are you, just to check, are you a gardener for this building specifically, or just gardener anywhere?
Me? I am just a gardener.
What are you doing?
I am working.
There's no plants around you.
I have a greenhouse in the yard there. I've been trying to get some work done. Well, as you probably know, there's a corpse hanging from a tree there. It smells pretty bad, so I have to take breaks.
Okay.
Don't worry, miss. We are here to clean it up. You can get to work soon.
Thank you. My head is about to explode from all the salts I've had to inhale.
Yeah, right. We don't need
Of course.
directions.
I won't hold you back.
Because we learnt earlier that we're going to check out the corpse. We should check out the corpse first, and then we should go about doing other things. Oh, there's a hooligan here. Just throwing stuff around. Stop throwing stuff at the corpse.
Kuno's got this.
Right, you're an annoying little swipey 12-year-old.
If there ever was such a thing as an ugly kid, then this is it. He's almost exquisite in his ugliness, like a gremlin.
I agree with you, Mind. Can we tell him that?
Oh yeah, Nappa Gumpy Kuno.
Oh, Christ, these two. Yeah, police business. Stop.
Right in the dick, Kuno. Get him right in the dick.
Oh, guys, listen to me. I'll hit him.
Love it in the dick.
Yeah.
The boy is sweating profusely. His eyes are like two black holes and his jaw is twitching as if trying to break free from the empire of his body.
Yeah, stop throwing the rocks. I'm gonna deal with you two punks.
What's that? Kuno, yeah, right in the mouth hole.
Shits himself.
Can I please? Oh, I wish I got my gun before doing this.
The rake, Kuno. You should throw the rake at him, Kuno.
The fuck does Kuno know what a rake is? Kuno's not a gardener.
Yes, I got questions. I'm assuming you are siblings because you've got very similar names. Or twins.
Alright, entertain the Kuno. Show me what you got. What you got there? What you got, huh? Show me what you got.
Irregular speech patterns, overconfidence. Could this kid be on drugs? This warrants further investigation into this Kuno.
Tell me about the body. You must have... Well, you've clearly seen it.
Shitload pig. What's your question?
Oh.
Don't tell the pig shit, Kuno.
Yeah, we don't want to know anything. Yeah, ask Kim. Get Kim to take over.
If I were to want to waste my time, which I do not, I would ask them who he is, how he got there, and the usual.
The usual being, have you seen anything out of the ordinary? Or have you seen anything suspicious?
Thank you. Yeah, do you know this corpse?
Kuno's fuck imp. Kuno uses the fuck imp for target practice.
He's trying to hide the fact that he doesn't know.
Yeah, so we'll call him out on it.
Kuno knows all kinds of shit. Kuno's not a snitch, that's all. Trying to make the Kuno sing into the popo phone.
Ugh, right, we're gonna leave now.
You're testing Kuno's patience here.
Get lost.
Yeah, I'm
Kuno
leaving.
doesn't fucking...
I'll investigate the body and then come back to you. Smells like spoiled meat. Oops, stop whining, you two. And yeah, would have had to get high up. Kid's leg is rickety but still climbable. This must be the gardener's greenhouse.
The corpse looks at you with bulging white eyes. The face around them does not look human. It's swollen and ready to burst. His lips are fish-like and his tongue like a ball gag in his mouth. You seem to be holding your breath.
Looking down, I've got a pretty strong stomach, so this shouldn't bother me too much.
A cargo belt twists his neck at an unnatural angle. The body below appears stiff. It's letting out an ungodly rot. The smell seeps in, even through your clenched nostrils.
I've only got a 17% chance to get that, so I'm not going to try and unpinch my nose. Just going to examine the smell more.
Active decay. It's okay to throw up, officer. No one is judging.
He's about to blow. Cop's gonna blow, Kuno.
Had hoped I'd get more information off this guy's body. You know what? I'm gonna go for it.
As you breathe in, the odor comes over you. It's a spell of the mind telling you to run, and your stomach to wring itself empty. With your hands at your sides and your eyes squinting, you stand in it.
Oh, well done, Raphael. Yeah, they always just smell bad?
They do after 7 days, yes. We are deep in decomposition here.
The man before you is naked, but for a pair of underpants and enameled boots. His skin is greenish, marbled with decaying veins and blotched by lividity. A fading web of tattoos covers his chest and shoulders. The cargo belt used to fasten him to the branch above appears industrial in strength.
Right, tattoos have got to be important. Maybe he had some sort of gang affiliations?
An intricate web of blue lines stretches across the torso, from the right shoulder to the solar plexus. Each time they intersect, a small white star is formed in their crossing. Hundreds of fading asterisks riddle his skin. Their concentration is highest around his heart.
So, I'm not sure what that would be. Night sky, perhaps?
A map of the stars. I do see some similarity to astronomical charts. Great century Messinian, maybe. But this seems more particular. Customized somehow.
As if someone left out most of the night sky, filtering it through personal choice. The principle of this filter remains unknown to you. The thought dissipates, and you feel as though you were only half right.
Right, perhaps I'll get more clues by examining the rest of him.
So am I.
He takes a thin piece of milled aluminium from his coat pocket and pulls it open. Sounds like a sword being unsheathed. A small lens appears. Some sort of camera.
Alright, is he perhaps some sort of under-the-skin implants?
Shit, Kuno! What the fuck is that?
An instant color camera.
Colour camera.
I have only 2 ampoules, so nobody move. I don't want to waste one.
A sound, a shrill flash, followed by the breaking of a small ampoule of glass. You see streams of color pour onto the thick, glossy piece of paper, rolling out.
In case we need it.
Ah, okay, that's just how photography works in this era.
Yes, it is pretty cool, isn't it?
And this is just the evidence, seeing if anyone knows his face.
It contains insight to the victim's person. By his build, I'd say this was a man of physical violence. The story he wanted his body to tell was important to him. It is his letter to us. Someone should decipher it. We'll need to show it around.
Yeah, can I keep a hold of it? I promise I won't lose it. Like my gun and my badge.
Sure. Just don't lose it.
The glassy-eyed corpse looks by, his mouth mute and his skin as colorful as the chemical rainbow on the photo paper, teeming with opportunistic organisms.
Have a look in the eyes. I think they just said his eyes were decomposed and like swollen or something. But maybe some facial injuries?
His eyes are milky white and blind to the world, protruding comically from their sockets. There is no one home, just subaquatic terrors there. Dark brown hair grows on his head. His face is ready to explode from the organic processes inside. The death's head grin has passed. What remains is an unrecognizable mess.
Okay, this is a skill I don't have a lot on, but it's a white check, so I can probably replay this one.
The corpse is dead silent. You have no idea why you just said that.
Who is he? He is male, 40 to 50, with an athletic build.
The corpse looks right through you as you distance yourself from its stench, eyes like a shark.
So have a look at the belt. Maybe if we can see where the attackers got this belt from.
The hangman's knot is pulled tight by the weight of the corpse below. Yellow, hard-edged polyester cuts into his neck. Above, a sliding buckle ties the belt to the branch. This is a steel-reinforced cargo lashing belt. Big brother of the regular cargo belt It's used for tying cargo under 6-rotor airships.
This is potentially good because I assume this is sort of specialist. I mean, not just everyone's going to have this lying around. Yeah, I imagine there'd probably be only 1 or 2 places you could get this from.
Oh my, there's something on the belt. A familiar word that speaks to the thirst within you.
Me thirst? What am I excited about?
It's hard.
Oh,
but
I meant to
somehow
ignore it, sorry.
You manage not to see it. The corpse looks at you sideways, from an unnatural angle.
Yeah, let's tell Kim that it's airlifting.
Airlifting? I thought it was used on lorries for strapping cargo to them.
Nope. Brain tells me air transport, definitely.
The local harbor uses 6 rotors to shuffle containers around. I get the sense they use whatever was on hand, without paying much attention to not incriminating themselves.
So, people from the harbour... Yeah, that's a pretty heavy-duty rope, so... They wanted to sort of make a scene with this guy.
I was afraid it would be. Thin steel wiring, parallel strands. This makes getting him down more problematic than I had assumed.
Yeah, getting up would be... They'd have to be probably quite light to be able to go up this little ladder here.
A noose is one of those things that's easier to use one way around. I think they lassoed the branch, then pulled on the belt. Buckle closes. It's what I would do. Seems easier than climbing up there.
Yeah, I suppose. I'm not really an expert in this sort of rope tying thing.
Could be. The shape of the branch supports the theory.
So, Kim, dock workers, you think?
The brief suggested as much. Politically motivated by the ongoing strike. Did you not get a briefing?
Yeah, sure.
Then you should ask me the first moment we get.
The cadaver hangs from the cargo belt, limbs limp and torso covered in tattoos.
Right. Could I have a look at these boots? These boots do look very weird. They kind of look like American footballer boots, but I assume that's not what they are.
The material appears to be ceramic. Its clean white stands in stark contrast to the decaying flesh above the knee. The man wore thick polymer socks, probably for padding. A fine array of interlocking plates covers them.
Ceramic shoes?
These are clearly not boots. They're armor, possibly part of a larger set.
Alright, that's good. Let's tell Kim about them. Maybe some sort of underground fighting ring? Maybe they're having problems with that?
Indeed. Technically speaking, these are sabatons, not boots.
Okay, tell me more.
Ceramic plate. Zirconium dioxide, most likely. This is where the make would be. Under the heel. Fair weather. Fair weather model T500 VE. I'm guessing that's vitreous enamel. This is advanced stuff.
Right, I'm taking this boot off. I'm taking this boot with me.
The stench fills your nostrils. As you push downward, an ominous creaking sound comes from above.
Oh no, please don't fall for me, tree.
Stop!
Oh no, am I going to die again?
Pig's gonna pull his head off.
Brutal!
Oh, should I pull his head off? Oh, I'm not going to let go of the boot. I'm going to talk to my lieutenant.
You're about to pull his head off.
And
Do it, homo!
I am a homo. Don't be rude. What's the downside of pulling? Yeah, we have a photo of his body. There's no really downside.
Yes, that's what I said. You'll compromise the coroner's case if you do. So please, don't.
Indeed, from this angle, it does look like the neck isn't going to take much more. Being dead for a week has all but liquefied his muscles.
What are you trying to achieve anyway? Why are you hanging on to that boot?
Yeah, we're detectives. There should be... If these are the boots, the only clothes he has left, there's surely something to them.
Maybe we should concentrate on what's outside the boot and leave what's inside to the boys at processing? Just this once. Besides, There's no way you are getting them off. All the organic matter in his body has been flowing down into the boots for 7 days. They are fused to his feet now. Why do you think they are the only thing left on him?
You implying he was fully clothed, but the other clothes just rotted off?
You're sure there's a way to peel them off, but first the body needs to be down. And second, it would probably be better if the lieutenant wasn't around.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, we'll agree with Kim for the moment, and get these boots later.
The anticipation makes you crack your fingers. Feels nice. Nice and cracky.
Cracky. Okay, got it. All good.
Processing will take care of them. With the situation in the morgue, it will yield nothing. But we must pick our fights. Should we continue?
Yeah, okay. What do you think happened to the rest of his armor then?
The locals probably scavenged it. It would be odd if he had more on after 7 days.
Ah.
We should keep a lookout for these pieces. The armor could yield information. Maybe he'll know something.
If you wear those pieces, it will help me protect your mortal coil.
Mortal coil does need protecting. Understood,
The
brain.
sabatons dangle off the man's decaying form. Ageless and synthetic. The cadaver slowly twists on the cargo belt, his torso covered in tattoos, and extremities blotched pink and blue.
Right, we need to get this guy off this thing.
Are you sure we finished the preliminary examination of the cadaver? We might miss some of these things once he's done.
No. We've had enough of a look. We've been for all the look options.
The steel reinforced belt presents a unique challenge. I brought chain cutters, but I don't see a good angle of approach to the belt.
Yeah, I bought
He
chain
doesn't
cutters as
actually
well.
think the challenge is unique. He thinks it's frustrating, annoying, and harder than he thought.
The cadaver is a good 1.2 meters up. Neither one of us can reach the belt without assistance. And even if we do, there's the question of cutting the airship strength material.
Yeah, sawing the branch seems like the easiest option. Let me check can't check my inventory. I don't think I have a saw, but Kim might.
Climb up there and saw the branch?
Yeah.
I don't trust that ladder.
Ugh.
The assailants didn't use it. It's rotten and less sturdy than it looks. And I don't see another good way up there. Honestly, I prefer a non-acrobatic solution to this.
Why? I'm good at acrobatics.
Clown cops climb tree, fall down. Enraged cop assaults children after falling from tree.
Oh, come on.
Cretin cop, they like that word, saws the branch he's sitting on, literally. Local children report corpse mutilation.
Fuck yeah, climb that shit, monkeys.
See, you're only making them do those things less.
Yeah, don't let these children whine at us as usual. I think sawing might be a good option. Could borrow a saw from the gardener next door.
What I'm proposing is, we save acrobatic tricks as the last resort, after we've tried everything else.
Oh, these have got to be the most fucking boring mulka parts I've ever seen.
Can't shoot him, we don't have a gun. Ask for help from the harbour. They would probably have equipment to do it, but we don't want to tip off the potential murder suspects if they don't already know. But yeah, why can't we just get someone else to do it?
Someone else? You mean like the police?
Oh, come on, it's got to be like... Isn't this a job for, like, firefighters in real life? Don't they do stuff like this?
What was that about processing, then? Weren't they supposed to take care of the boots? Why don't they help?
Yeah, processing. Get them to do it.
No.
Come on.
Think of the boys from processing as murderers. Only instead of people, they murder crime scenes. Processing is a wrecking crew. They know how to commission off items and how to work the incinerator in the morgue. I know it's hard, but I assure you, the others won't come to help us. And we have a growing sanitary concern here. We need to get him down, fast.
Alright, harbour people.
I was really hoping we wouldn't. The Union appeared to be suspect in this case. It seems like a dangerous route to go down.
Confirmed. It's unsafe.
Okay, let's reconsider.
But what other options? The corpse twists on the belt, like chicken on a skewer.
Yeah, Shoot him down, that's an awful idea, although presumably Kim still has his gun.
Yeah! Bang bang time, pig! Shoot his head off!
How?
Where the buckle ties the rope to the branch. That's a good spot to aim.
Ooh, thank you, Brain.
Where? Ah, yes, I see. If the shot hits that, there might be a chance to release the belt.
I hope you're a good shooter, Kim.
Yeah, now we're talking. Entertain a Kuno with some shit.
They'll miss! The pigs will miss Kuno!
Oh, let me try. I've got good athletics.
The lieutenant's brow is furrowed. He appears too deep in concentration to even notice what you said.
Oh, okay, take the shot, come on. I mean, it'll probably drop pretty quickly and it'll get, gore and bloods and gut and gunge all over the floor, but, that'll happen anyway.
I'll blow his head off.
Well,
Take it! Take the shot!
Yeah, take the shot. Kuno wants some of that shit.
Silence. With his elbow sharp, the lieutenant unzips his jacket and produces a lightweight firearm. He drops a paper cartridge in the barrel, separates the scouring stick, and gives the cartridge 5 tucks. That's a Kiel A9090 Armistice, mass-produced muzzleloader, ascetic, frugal, one of the most common firearms in the world.
right, my faith's in you, Kim.
He then steps back and assumes the fellow's desk position, taking aim. The corner of his eye twitches. His finger is on the trigger.
Oh, be silent. Kim doesn't like it when I talk a lot.
He's gonna fucking miss!
The kid's voice is drowned in a shrill blast that echoes off the walls of the surrounding tenements. A cloud of smoke slowly parts in the air as the lieutenant steps back and says to himself,
God damn it.
Fucking idiot! Mookaba asshole!
Oh, you only got one bullet, Kim?
Kuno could have hit it easy, but then Kuno's not fucking handicapped, is he?
Yeah, try again.
No, we are lucky as it is. We didn't break anything, and the victim remains uncompromised. Any more mistakes could put us in an unfortunate position with the locals. We have eyes on us. I didn't do us any favors with that. I have to say, it's beginning to look unlikely we can get him down without assistance.
Yeah, let me have a shot, and then we'll go talk to the harbour.
It's bad as it is, us shooting firearms like punks. Go ahead, I'm not stopping you. Just don't lose it.
Yeah, I might lose it.
I only have one gun!
Oh,
This
Christ.
is the sorriest pair of pigs Kuno's ever seen.
Yeah, take it, you fucking banani boyka! Take it and shoot yourself in the mouth!
Right, feel the weight. Gotta be careful about this. Really don't want to have to get the harbour people involved.
The cold piece of bakelite and gunmetal is surprisingly light. Your fingers fit right through the guard, instinctively resting on the trigger.
The fuck are you waiting for, Kuno? Tell him to shoot himself in the mouth!
Kuno is silent. Aggression gathers in the air. The trigger feels delicate and ready to break under your finger.
Right, just take it slow.
The buckle comes into focus in your sights. You stand with your feet planted firmly in the ground and your left hand supporting your gun arm.
Why don't you just shoot yourself in your mouth? At least you won't miss.
Oh, the chances of getting it is not good. Does closing your left eye help? I'm gonna close my left eye.
Your field of view narrows. The branch slowly moves, becoming entirely two-dimensional. The metal buckle glimmers, catching the morning light as the corpse slowly rotates. The slow movement of the branch in the wind and your shoulders directing the gun's sink up, dancing hypnotically.
Look, he's crying. You gonna
Oh,
cry
shoot.
now, fucking faggoty?
Oh, 42 still isn't good. Right, I'm gonna tell her to shut up. Just, that might give me a bit more advantage in this.
Oh, what? You gonna fuck me? You wanna fuck me, pig? Is that what this is about? Oh, what?
Okay.
You gonna
That doesn't
fuck
work.
me?
Come on, 42%.
You wanna fuck me, pig? Is that what this is about?
Oh.
A plume of smoke erupts from the barrel. Your hand goes numb from the explosion. With your ears still ringing, you lower the weapon to see what happened. You missed the belt, but hit the corpse straight in the chest. Bits of ribcage protrude from the skin. No blood, only a murky sludge dripping down his belly. The sudden stink makes your eyes water.
Jesus, how did I miss that bad? Oh no, I'm having a mental depression. Please don't.
Despair creeps into you.
Oh, come on, I haven't saved for ages.
Whatever noble intentions you want, you're still coming up with sentences.
Oh,
I don't
gosh.
dispute that you have been charged with protecting the people of...
Nothing you can say.
Alright, killing myself, whatever. Okay, back doing the same conversation and realised I had a level up, so I'm going to do that quickly. Did I just level up Southway Fair? Okay, didn't realise I had selected that one. Can I revert? Thank God I can. Interfacing is quite cool. Ooh, I do like electrochemistry. What's the thing that makes me not die as soon as I have mental health problems? Yes, I think it's this. Keep your morale up. Right. Volition is just to make me a little bit more sane. And that seems good. Let's get back to the conversation. Yeah, we're just going to ask for help for the harbour.
really hoping we would...
Confirmed. It's unsafe.
Yeah, we're just going to have to ask the harbour.
Okay. They do have the tools and the men. And since it looks like they put him there...
Yeah, they can get him down.
Okay. Let's do it in the lousy, dangerous way.
Yeah, tell me some directions to the harbour.
From the gates, by negotiating or fighting. I'm unenthusiastic about fighting. Or we can try to find some secret third path. It's unlikely though.
That's good. And I've also got 2 morale now, so I won't instantly die as soon as I get sad.
To the gates. Let's fight, I say. To the gates. But we negotiate.
I would like to. Potentially like to. I want to find my gun first, though. Now, I don't want to get to that till I've found my gun. So I might just investigate around here. And they said that the caller for the who reported the murder was somewhere around the coast. Ooh, I'm having thoughts. What is it, Raphael? You don't want to tell me? Right, weird drunk man. Kim wants to go look at the sea. Distant squall of seabirds. Ah, plastic bag, thank you. Drunk man, unintelligible to talk with me. To roundabout north up there. Don't think we'll be going there yet. Don't think I've had a... Oh, stop yelling down there, drunk man. Don't think I've had a chat with everyone you next. This is... Ah, bookshop.
Hello, sir. Step right in. The store is open.
Just immediately tell her I'm a police officer off the bat.
I know, sir. Are you interested in a new and exciting book?
I want to ask you some questions about around here.
Okay, sir. I'll try to answer any questions you have. I hope they're about books.
They aren't. I can see your name's Annette.
My name is Annette, sir. My mum, her name is Plaisance. She owns the store. She's inside, minding the register. or organising the stock. Feel free to step in and browse our wares.
Yeah, why are you outside? You keeping an eye on, presumably, those little stalls you have?
I'm signalling that the store is open. Otherwise, people might not know. They'd miss out on the crime, romance, and biographies of famous people.
Yeah, I'll power ahead. Pat, pat.
Thank you, sir. I'm happy to help Mum out with the store.
I'll see you around. I'll have a chat to your mum. A little scour over here first. Muscular men surrounded by flames. That'll be the romance. Roaming upstream, we shall head in here. I think I'm going to break this part here. We did some good investigation on that dead body. We'll do a bit more crawling around town. Maybe see if we can find our gun and then get into some combat. I don't know how combat will work in this game. Presumably it's just, dice rolls. Just like the speech options are. But yes, thank you for watching.